I started playing volleyball around the summer, like July of 2021. Previously, I thought the sport was pretty lame and that basketball was superior. My cousin needed some people to play one time and I went in knowing nothing. But after that day, I just wanted to know more, and more. Then the rest is history. To sum everything up, playing volleyball has changed my life. I was hooked onto playing. When it came back, I told all my friends that we should play volleyball. At first it was difficult getting people, but I eventually found a group that would want to play with me. One of those people that I always would play with would be my best friend, Taven. To this day, he's been my partner for everything volleyball. Sometimes we'd wake up at 7 a.m. in the summertime and just play at a rundown community net that we'd have to tie up every single hour. Those were the training grounds, and it was addicting. We learned from a lot of people as well. A lot of our other volleyball friends heard and were willing to help us and improve. Specifically, shout out to Haley and Brandon for being some day ones who saw our growth from the start. We then finally went to our first open gym, and that was an eye-opening experience. Perfect. We were humbled real quick. We thought we were learning, but no, we were far from actually playing in the game. I didn't think much of volleyball at that time. I was like, hey, it's a fun sport. It'll just be a side thing I do every now and then. Oh, I thought. Little did I know, I would have to be playing it almost every single day. Going to SJSU, me and Taven still wanted to play more and more volleyball. We wanted to meet volleyball crackheads like us. At the beginning of the year, we'd see people in circles peppering and we'd ask to join them. And then this was the start of our brief connection with many of the people we know today. Then, the first open gym happened. When we first walked in, there were about 50 plus people, all eager to play some volleyball. Me and Taven were lost as shit. We didn't know where to go, we were nervous, there were so many people, it was chaotic, hectic, but we were here for one reason, and it was to play some volleyball. I remember when I first got to the serving line, I was so nervous. I served, then I served again, then again. Oh shit, I was doing something. And the rest of the night, I didn't touch a ball. As time went on, open gyms became a norm. No one needed to text, no one needed to call, people would just show up and we'd just play. I've met so many people through volleyball. And then they would become more than just people we play with. They became my actual college friends. We all had a similarity of liking volleyball, and then from there, our relationships just continued to grow. Most of the people I met in college were actually due to the open gyms and volleyball. It's a community that really wants me to continue to play. Almost every single person you meet is willing to help out or talk to you. You just gotta reach out and say something. I learned a lot of tips from them as well. I've laughed with them, gotten yelled at by them, but it's all in good fun. Without volleyball, I wouldn't have met all these people. I'm still learning from them each day and building our relationships. It's a lot bigger than the sport, I've realized. It's a community that really wants me to continue to play. Almost every single person you meet is willing to help out or talk to you. You just gotta reach out and say something. This sport really made me learn more about myself as well. It's the confidence of always being watched by a crowd, the work you need to put in to improve at something, and just be willing to communicate with others. I've only been playing for about 7 months now, but I'll continue to work even harder to be a better player, but also a better person. This sport has changed my life. Thank you for watching.
Run away, baby, till we reach our best. Let's love so we never rest. Play on site, that my vision for the long flight. Alright, let me hit it, got a long pipe. Klondike, buy you ice, cause you all mine. Baby, we can run away to any city like whoa. The city lights glow, you so pretty like whoa. You so pretty that hoes wanna talk. Baby, you flawless, lost in your eyes, your heart not falling. Don't you wanna fall in love with me again? Wanna fall in love? Come through.